Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And, David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Williamson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Now on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So Fresno State's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Fresno State will have to punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Snags it over the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these.
And they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Would have been a makeable 49-yard field goal attempt, but they'd rather try to keep the ball and move it on 4th and short. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. The offense set for a first down play. Scanning the field, it's Keene. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. It'll be a draw. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The give to the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest. It makes them realize they got to play the run, too. Great play call.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Now on first down from the 28. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Moss. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Fresno State working from the red zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll run it again. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Never a doubt. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Offense getting set for first down. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, folks...
Makes the grab down the left side. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Fresno State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Missouri is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up by 21 over Vanderbilt. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Caught close to the marker, it's Williamson. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Now setting up shop in the red zone. The give to the single back. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. It's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs, but what a great...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. They're trying to get to him. Got it behind the line. It's Freeman. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's James. Off he goes. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Fresno State. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half, we'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now he's going to break the pocket. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Good, right down the boulevard. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Cincinnati. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Nippert Stadium.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. get some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Dropping back, it's Keene. They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Pulls it in, it's Freeman. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. He's got his man. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking for a productive play on first down. They want to throw it. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. Get it out on the screen. Knocked down for the tackle.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
To the air, it's Keene. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Missouri is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll remember in Columbia for some time. They're up by 19 over Vanderbilt. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They're bringing heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for room. It's Strickland. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got the tight end. How about that weight room work he's showing off there as he gets across the 20? They'll mark it at the 22. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. That pass is incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Line getting set on 2nd down. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. The give to the tailback. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
The running back has it. And that's a very productive first down play at bringing up 2nd and 3.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Now he's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Fresno State working from the red zone. Handoff from the gun. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. To the ground, he's got it again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the punishment has been extended. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack.
Lets it fly. Makes the catch on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Coming after it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Strickland. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the 1st. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player, give me that 6.
1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. He finds his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Fires to the wideout and wings it incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Strickland.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Using his legs to buy some time. Oh, the ball's out! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A 1st down for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He'll try it again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Fresno State will have to punt it away. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. This is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating, too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent. I think part of the problem these last couple of games now has been lack of effort. So if you're on the coaching staff, maybe